Mm-hmm. So, and what's the difference between TFN and ABN?
So TFN is compulsory and is required by every person, every individual who is working in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
While ABN is not compulsory and it is only required when you want to operate a business or want to pay it as a contractor or a subcontractor.
Mm-hmm.
And with TFN, the tax is taken at source. So which means that when you get paid every weekly, fortnightly, or monthly, certain amount of tax is deducted and send it to your send it to ADO by your employer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So while in tax, if you work in TFN, you have to pay tax at the source.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if you earn in ABN, you have to pay tax at the end of the financial year.
Okay. So it's like you have to pay more when you work in ABN, or how does that work? No, right?
No. The tax rate is similar. So if you earn 20,000 in tax at TFN, if you work in TFN, so every week a certain amount of tax is deductible, right? So when you get paycheck, a certain amount of tax is deducted, and you get paid through the remaining amount. And in ABN, if you earn something, you'll get the amount because you are a contractor or subcontractor, or you are operating your own business. So there's no any tax deductible at a source. So yeah, that's.
So you have to pay your own taxes based on what you earn. The thing about TFN, when we work, they cut out taxes. What is that based on, and how do that just get accumulated and we get back money, later on?
So it is in TFN, the tax is taken at a source, which means it is taken at a time you are paid by your employer, and it is sent to ADO.
How much percent of that is sent to ADO? Is there anything like that?
It is it depends on how much you earn in a week, in a monthly, and how much you earn. How much you get paid. And it also depends on first job and second job and threshold. So it depends on so many things. So yeah.
Okay, it depends on that. And based on that, they send us some kind of tax every week or every month whenever we get salary.
Yeah. So every time you get paid, certain amount of tax deducted, and that deducted amount is sent to ADO by your employer. And at the end of the financial year, while you do the tax return, that's why you get refund if you if you paid more than you require. So for example, if you earn $23,000 in a financial year, for example, if you earn $18,200 in a financial year, and the tax deducted is $500, for example. So in $18,200, you don't have to pay any tax. So that $500, that's how you get refund at the financial.
That's interesting. Sorry, but they make you pay upfront more than what you might be paying later.
Yeah, definitely. Right. It is a Australian system, so yeah, it is something like that.
That's interesting. That's also a good way for like international students or people like us who don't earn much. Like we have, it's kind of like you're getting a bonus once a year.
Yeah, it is. I think Australia has a higher tax rate for the people who earn more, but I think it's very good that we don't have to pay tax if we earn more less than $18,000.
If you like this video, hit subscribe. You can listen to the full podcast in YouTube, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify.